Well, hi, hello, my dear students. Welcome to my video lecture class. Right up to now, I uploaded video lectures on the topic work power energy. In this topic, already I discussed definition of work, units of work, and dimensional formula of work, and applications of work. I discussed in the last lectures. So please watch the previous lectures for better understanding. Today, I am going to discuss application number 9 regarding work. Application number 9. So this is very important application. Please watch the lecture till the end. Definitely you got a new point from this topic. So here let us consider gas contained vessel gas contained vessel gas contained vessel if we are using piston we are using piston to compress volume of gas V1 to V2 to compress volume of gas V1 to V2 then find work done by piston. So observe carefully here. So this is a vessel. Let us consider gas contained vessel. This is gas contained vessel. For this vessel, so I'll consider this is a piston. So this is a piston. Okay. So here the piston moves here. So piston moves to here. So piston moves from here, this position to this position, and the volume is decreased. For example, initially piston is like this, so volume is V1. After compressing, so this is the place of piston after some time. So this is the position of piston. So volume is decreases here, V2. So this is the volume V2. Is it or not? So here container size is same. There is nothing changing container size. Container size is same. Okay. So now a volume is decreases to like this. So what is here? Volume is decreases. Volume decreases. Pressure is increases. Because pressure is inversely proportional to volume. According to Boyle's law, pressure is inversely proportional to volume. Volume is decreases here, pressure is increases. So now work done by piston. W is equal to integral P dV. W is equal to integral P dV from V1 to V2. So here we are considering limits V1 to V2. Okay. Work done is equal to integral V1 to V2 P dV. So this is application number 9. Here dV means volume change, P means pressure. Okay. W is equal to integral V1 to V2 P dV. So this is application number 9. Next we will discuss application number 10. Application number 10. let us consider a cylinder. So this is application number 10. Let us consider a cylinder which is initially placed horizontally on the surface of the ground, okay, on the surface of the ground. Now work done by applied force to place cylinder vertically. So here initially cylinder is like this. So this is initially cylinder is like this. So radius is R, and the length of the cylinder is L. Okay, length of the cylinder is L, and the radius of the cylinder is R. So now it is going to be lifted like this, placed cylinder like this. Okay, so now here is a radius R, and this is a total length. So initially, so this is the center of gravity of the cylinder. So this is the center of gravity of the cylinder. This is nothing but L by 2. Total length is L. This total length is L. So already I explained in last lecture. If you consider uniform rod or cylinder, uniform chain or rope, we must consider displacement from the center of gravity. Is it or not? So we must consider displacement from center of gravity. Here work done. So work done W. Okay. Well, work done by applied force. W is equal to force into displacement. Force is nothing but here mg. Displacement is nothing but here it lifted to L by 2 minus. L by 2 minus R. This L by 2 means distance from center of gravity. L by 2 is considered here for uniform cylinder, uniform chain, rod, rope, ladder. We consider distance from center of gravity, L by 2 minus R. Okay, so this is a work done by applied force. So this is application number 10. Next we will discuss application number 11. Application number 11. Okay, so next we will discuss application number 11. Let us consider a uniform chain which is initially hanging freely from rigid support, So work done by applied force. So work done by applied force. Right, work done by, so we take here gravitational force, gravitational force, work done by gravitational force to place half of the chain, to place or attach, to place or attach half of the chain, half of the chain, half of the chain to rigid support. Okay, to rigid support. So that we need to find. So here, so initially chain is like this. Okay, so initially chain is like this. So now we are placing chain. So this is initial. So now how we have to done a work here? So we are placing chain. So we are placing a chain as like this. So we are placing a chain as like this. We are placing a chain as like this. Okay, this is initial position. So chain is moves like this. Definitely some work is done or not. Here work should be done. So how to find that work done by gravitational force? So for this chain, center of gravity is here like this. Let us consider, so this is total length of the chain is L. Total length of the chain is L. Then this distance is from the center of gravity is L by 2. Okay, here work done by gravitational force. Work done by gravitational force. Work done by gravitational force. Okay, so I want another pen. Work done by gravitational force, Wg is equal to force into displacement into cos theta. Here definitely work done by gravitational force is always negative. That means we got minus F into S. Work done by gravitational force is negative because F bar and S bar both are opposite directions. So here Fg is acts downward direction, displacement is acts upward direction. So theta is 180 degrees, work done is negative. Okay, so that means, so we consider here F is cos theta. That means F means gravitational force, S displacement, cos 180 degrees. So from this minus Fg, gravitational force. Gravitational force means mass into acceleration due to gravity. Here how much amount of mass is going to be here? Observe carefully. In this half part of mass only here attached here. So I need to take half part of mass attached here. So that means mass is nothing but here m by 2 into g into displacement S is equal to So if we consider uniform chain, rod, ladder, cylinder, so center of gravity, we are always take a distance from center of gravity. So that means this is L by 2 into cos 180 means minus 1. So cos 180 means minus 1. From this minus mg L by 4. So minus mg L by 4, that is work done by gravitational force. Work done by gravitational force. Gravitational force. Wg. Work done by gravitational force to place a chain. Here half of the mass only we are attached here. We done a work. We applied work on half of the mass only. That's why I am taking here m by 2 into g into L by 2 into minus 1. So finally we got minus mgl by 4. This is application number 11. Next we will discuss application number 12 in further lecture. So I hope you all are understood this lecture. If you will get any doubt regarding this lecture, please feel free to mention in comment box. Thank you for watching my lectures. Thank you for encouraging me. Thank you so much.